Gold flickers, room half lit, smoke curls where kings sit, knife glints, soft by the glass, time size, deals are massive. Every crown bleeds unseen, every sin we're sheen. Kissed by the bullet, cold and true. Love dressed in velvet, painted in blue. Ash marks the promise, silence pulls through. You in the world, it buries you. Curtains of silk frame the sin. Whiskey burns deep within. A coin spins fading flame. No one leaves the same. Every crown bleeds unseen, every sin we're sheen. Kissed by the bullet, cold and true. Love dressed in velvet, painted in blue. Ash marks the promise, silence pulls through. You in the world, it buries you. Church bells drown in rain. Had hides the trace of pain. Cigars fade slow to gray. Even ghosts have debts to pay. Every crown bleeds unseen, every sin we're sheen. Kissed by the bullet, cold and true. Love dressed in velvet, painted in blue. Ash marks the promise, silence pulls through. You in the world, it buries you. No throne escapes desire. Every empire burns in fire. Kissed by the bullet, cold and true. Love dressed in velvet, painted in blue. Ash marks the promise, silence pulls through. You in the world, it buries you. Rules were made for lesser men. I bend them once, they never bend again. Cufflinks click like loaded dice. Every smile's a roll, I never lose twice. They call it charm, I call it aim. It's not a hobby, it's a gentleman's game. Patience is power, silence is flame. I make respect forget your name. It's a gentleman's game. Played in the dark, in the dark. Will words cut soft, but leave a mark, leave a mark. I drink to winds, I don't explain. Grace and sin share my vein. They talk too loud, I sip too slow. Controls a language they'll never know. Even truth wears tailored lies. I shake your hand and read your eyes. No need for rush, no need for fame. I win before they know the game is a gentleman's game. Played in the dark, in the dark. Well, words cut soft, but leave a mark, leave a mark. I whiskey burns, but pride burns slow. I let the crowd think they run the show. Every move's a polished thread, every promise a private bet. Class ain't fashion, it's control under fire. It's a gentleman's game played in the dark. In the dark, where words cut soft but leave a mark. Leave a mark. I drink to wins, I don't explain. Praise and sin share my vein. I don't play to win, I play to reign. That's the secret of the gentleman's game. The glass still trembles in my hand. A ghost is where the fire began. Gold on my wrist, ash on my sleeve. She said forever, I let her believe. The rain writes names on my window skin. Every drop confesses the same old sin. Love's a bullet dressed in silk, sweet as honey, sharp as guilt. Love buried in whiskey and smoke. And smoke. I toast the lies that never spoke. Never spoke. Her kiss still burns beneath the crown. Burns down. Oh, now I wear regret like a royal gown. The clock bleeds hours I can't reclaim. Her perfume whispers through the flame. My heart's a ledger, debts in red. I drink to ghosts that won't stay dead. The night knows all I've tried to hide. It pours my guilt on the rocks with pride. Buried in whiskey and smoke. And smoke. I toast the lies that never spoke. Never spoke. Her kiss still burns beneath the crown. Burns down. I wear regret like a royal gown. The mirror cracks but won't forgive. Some sins just learn to live. Her name still hums in every pore, but I don't call her anymore. Every king buries his queen in silence. Love buried in whiskey and smoke. And smoke. I toast the lies that never spoke. Still burns beneath the ground. Burns down. I wear regret like a royal gown. I don't chase ghosts, I just drink with them. The road Roses will beside the flame. Their scent still whispers her name. Whiskey stains the ivory sheet. A deal was signed between deceit. Her perfume lingered sharp and sweet, and silence bowed beneath my feet. The truth don't die, it bleeds in gold. Even beauty turns when stories unfold. Roses on a bloody table. On the table. Love dressed up like a fable. Like a fable. No prayers, no saints to say. Only deaths carved in the grave. She smiled like sin and satin's light, a queen who ruled the dead of night. One kiss, one lie, one fatal spin. We drank the deal and both gave in. I don't beg, I don't confess. My soul wears suits, not holiness. Roses on a bloody table. On the table. Love dressed up like a fable. Like a fable. No prayers, no saints to say. Only deaths carved in the ashes fall where her lipstick burned. The wheel of fate already turned. Gold watches tick, but time stands still. Even kings can't buy their will. Every promise cost a life or two. Roses on a bloody table. Died, but I stayed faithful to the crime. Her red dress swayed under dim light. Her song cut softer than a knife. She smiled with danger eyes, silver tears in golden lies. Her lips were gospel sweet and cruel. She played confession as a rule. I saw the truth behind her grave, a hymn of ruin in her face. She's singing betrayal, soft and slow. Soft and slow. Each note a wound I chose to know. So no mercy whispered through her tune. Just smoke and shadows in the room. A glass of sin, her favorite game. We danced in secrets, both to blame. She kissed like deals sealed in rain and left me bleeding, calm and sane. Her voice still haunts the midnight bar. Love dies the moment it feels too far. She sang in Betrayal, soft and slow.
Soft and slow.
Each note a wound I chose to know. No mercy whispered through her tune. Just smoke and shadows in the room. Now silence hums where she once prayed. The rose she left has turned to blade. Her perfume drifts through my despair, and I still breathe her poisoned air. The prettiest lies are always sung. She sang in Betrayal, soft and slow.
Soft and slow.
Each note a wound I chose to know. No mercy whispered through her tune. Just smoke and shadows in the room. Her song still plays when the whiskey's gone.
Condensation drips down slow. Whiskey hums, lights glow.
Knife wrist cold neglect. Time bleeds, deals a mass. Every oath burns a tongue. Every silence feels young. Tears on a loaded gun. Silver and steel. Love pulls the trigger. Power can't heal. Ash marks a promise. Rain hides the sun. No saint survive with a loaded gun. Of silk veil the scheme. Gold reflects a broken dream. The coin spins sharp on the floor. Truth knocks soft at the door. Every oath burns a tongue. Every silence feels young. Tears on a loaded gun. Silver and steel. Love pulls a trigger. Power can't heal. Ash marks a promise. Rain hides the sun. No saints survive with a loaded gun. trails fade through smoke. Fedora hides every stroke. Ledger bleeds names in gray. Kings fall the same way. Every oath burns the tongue. Every silence feels young. Tears on a loaded gun, silver and steel. Love pulls a trigger, power can't heal. Ash marks a promise, rain hides the sun. No saint survive with a loaded gun. No crown escapes the flame. Every sin wears a name. Tears on a loaded gun, silver and steel. Love pulls a trigger, power can't heal. Ash marks a promise, rain hides the sun. No saint survive with a loaded gun. Whiskey burns, but my mind stays cold. Every deal's inked in blood and gold. I never asked for the weight I bear, but the streets still kneel and they know I'm there. Cursed with command, bound by fate. Power's a gift I can't escape. Every hand trembles when I stand. Cursed with command, cursed with command. Smoke-filled rooms and a razor's gleam. Every night's darker than it may seem. I built my throne from the ash and dust, but the crown I wear is forged in rust. Cursed with command, bound by fate. Power's a gift I can't escape. Every hand trembles when I stand. Cursed with command, cursed with command. Friends turn ghosts and the foes grow near. Every whisper cuts like a blade of fear. Still I march where the shadows fall. For in this city my word is law. Cursed with command, bound by fate. Power's a gift I can't escape. Every hand trembles stone in my eyes. Kings are made where mercy dies. Cursed with command, bound by fate. Power's a gift I can't escape. Every hand trembles when I stand. Cursed with command, cursed with command.
Ink won't last where the steel has bled. Streets remember every word I said. Silent deals under candle flame. Every oath's carved with a deadly name. Rules written in red, sharp as steel. I was the only law that's real. Every man bows, every debt is paid. Rules written in red, the empire made. Velvet gloves hide a ruthless hand. Gold flows steady through the shadowed land. One night decides if you live or fall. In my world, mercy don't rule at all. Rules written in red, sharp as steel. Power's the only law that's real. Every man bows, every debt is paid. Rules written in red, the empire I've made. From the smoke-filled halls to the cobblestone night, every corner bends to my line of sight. Fear's a crown that I choose to wear, and the streets still breathe the weight I bear. Rules written in red, sharp as steel. Power's the only law that's real. Every man bows, every debt is paid. Rules written in red, the empire I've made. Paper burns, smoke drifts slow through the midnight rain. Every shadow whispers my name again. The city breathes, but it waits on me. When silence falls, that's my decree. When the streets go quiet, I remain. Power carved deep in the dark domain. Every deal sealed, every fear on fire. When the streets go quiet, I rise higher. Footsteps fade on the cobblestone way. Every rival learns there's a price to pay. One glance cuts deeper than any knife. I own the night, I decide the light. When the streets go quiet, I remain. Power carved deep in the dark domain. Every deal sealed, every fear on fire. When the streets go quiet, I rise higher. From smoky bars to the factory gates, the rhythm of power is the sound I create. No crown of gold, just a voice of steel, and the weight of truth that the city feels. When the streets go quiet, I remain. Power carved deep in the dark domain. Every deal sealed, every fear on fire. When the streets go quiet, I rise higher. Silence speaks louder than guns can shout. That's the way the power plays out. When the streets go quiet, I remain. Power carved deep in the dark domain. Every deal sealed, every fear on fire. When the streets go quiet, I rise higher. Smoke curls slow where the ledges lie. Gold flows quiet while the streets run dry. Every deal's made in the midnight haze. Power is earned in the darkest ways. Profit from shadow built on fear. Every calm whisper when I'm near. The night's my kingdom, the streets obey. Profit from shadows, the gangster's way. Suits hide the steel I keep. Numbers
run deep while the city sleeps. From dockside craze to the gambling den, I turn the silence into wealth again. Profit from shadow, built on feet. Every corn whisper when I'm near. The night's my kingdom, the streets obey. Profit from shadows, the gangster's way. Whispers by loyalty, threats by peace. Every man pays till the debt's released. No crown of jewels, just the smoke I wear. In the world I rule, no soul is spared. Profit from shadow, built on fear. Every coin whisper when I'm near. The night's my kingdom, the streets obey. Profit from shadows, the gangster's way. Darkness pays better than light ever could. I carve my fortune where no one else would. Profit from shadow, built on fear. Every coin whisper when I'm near. The night's my kingdom, the streets obey. Profit from shadows, the gangster's way. Whiskey burns as the paper slide. Every promise made with a gun by my side. In the haze of night, the deal takes form where the fire is cold, but the blood runs warm. Signed and smoking, gunpowder flame. Power's a contract written in my name. Every oath sealed where the shadows linger. Signed in smoke and the pull of a trigger. Velvet suits and a steel-eyed stare. Fortunes rise from the midnight air. Every knot cuts like a sharpened blade. Empires grow where the debts are paid. Signed and smoking, gunpowder flame. Power's a contract written in my name. Every oath sealed where the shadows linger. Signed in smoke and the pull of a trigger.
From the alleys dim to the gilded hall, I own the silence, I command it all. The city bends where my hand is shown. In the book of power, my word is stone. Signed in smoke and gunpowder flame. Power's a contract written in my name. Every oath sealed where the shadows linger. Signed in smoke and the pull of a trigger. May fade, but the powder stays. The law of kings is the price it pays. Signed in smoke and gunpowder flame. Power's a contract written in my name. Every oath sealed where the shadows linger. Signed in smoke and the pull of a trigger.
Whispers move faster than any blade. Deals are struck in the debts I made. Every man pays, though his lips stay sealed. The price of silence is the power I wield. The price of silence, written in stone. Every secret bar, every truth I own. Fear holds steady, and the night won't tell. The price of silence is the toll they sell. Smoke drifts heavy where the candles burn. Every rival waits for their final turn. Gold buys loyalty, threats buy peace. In the game I rule, no change release. The price of silence, written in stone. Every secret bar, every truth I own. Fear holds steady, and the night won't tell. The price of silence is the toll they sell. From the velvet hall to the cobbled street, every shadow bends when it feels my heat. No crown of jewels, just a voice they fear. The cost of silence is the weight I bear. The price of silence, written in stone. Every secret bought, every truth I own. Fear holds steady, and the night won't tell. The price of silence is the toll they sell. Silver fades, but the silence stays. Power is carved in the debt it pays. The price of silence, written in stone. Every secret bought, every truth I own. Fear holds steady, and the night won't tell. The price of silence is the toll they sell.
Smoke drips heavy in the clubs, dim light. Gold coins clink as the cars fall right. A cigar burns slow by a rusted gate. Every eye knows the power I stay. King of the Backstreets, cold and sure. Every deal sealed, every vow secure. Fear walks faster when my name repeats. I rule the silent, king of the Backstreets.
Rain hits hard on the cobblestone floor. Footsteps echo as the whispers roar. A knife in the dark and the crowd stands still. In the backstreet game is the strongest will.
King of the Backstreets, cold and sure. Every deal sealed, every vow secure. Fear walks faster when my name repeats. I rule the silent, king of the Backstreets. Papers burn slow in a pitted tray. The debts are written, but they fade away. A coin flips once and the fate is cast. Every shadow bows to the hand that lasts. King of the Backstreets, cold and sure. Every deal sealed, every vow secure. Fear walks faster when my name repeats. I rule the silence, king of the Backstreets. a throne of flame. The streets remember who owns the game. King of the Backstreets, cold and sure, every deal sealed, every vow secure. Fear walks faster when my name repeats. I rule the silence, king of the Backstreets.
Burns low where the papers rest. Ink runs deep but the truth's repressed. Every number hides another sin. A ledger full of lies is the book I'm in. A ledger full of lies, written in red. Gold buys power, but the streets are fed. Every page turns with a shadowed head. Ledger full of lies builds a promised land. Cigars burn slow in a smoky den. The names are written but erased again. Every debt's marked, every secret sold. The ink may fade but the silence holds. Ledger full of lies, written in red. Gold buys power, but the streets are fed. Every page turns with a shadowed head. Ledger full of lies builds a promised land. From the docks at night to the banker's door, a balanced book stripping fear and war. One glance signs what the blood denies. An empire stands on 1,000 lies. Ledger full of lies, written in red. Gold buys power, but the streets are fed. Every page turns with a shadowed head. Ledger full of lies builds a promised land. Truth is gone, but the numbers stay. The cost of power is the price I pay. Ledger full of lies, written in red. Gold buys power, but the streets are fed. Every page turns with a shadowed head. Ledger full of lies builds a promised land. Smoke fills the room where the deals are signed. A glass of whiskey keeps the edge refined. Coins on the table, knives in the dark. Every nod I give leaves a lasting mark.
Respect costs extra, pain and fear. Every man listens when my voice is near. Gold can buy silence, but never trust. Respect costs extra, it's earned in dust.
Docks are done with the rain coming down. Ledgers bleed red as the night wears the crown.
A hat pulled low and a hand on the blade. Power's a currency, and I'm fully paid. Respect costs extra, pain and fear. Every man listens when my voice is near. Gold can buy silence, but never trust. Respect costs extra, it's earned in dust.
Church's gloom, candles burn slow. The book of deaths tells the names I know.
A sigh from the choir, a deal gone cold. But the streets still bow when my story's told. Respect costs extra, pain and fear. Every man listens when my voice is near. Gold can buy silence, but never trust. Respect costs extra, it's earned in dust. A crown of smoke, a throne of flame. The price of honor is always the same. Respect costs extra, hate and fear. Every man listens when my voice is near. Gold can buy silence, but never trust. Respect costs extra, it's earned in dust.
backroom haze. Whiskey burns slow as the dead away. Coins on the table, silence holds the stakes. A glance can't kill before the trigger breaks. Sharp deals, sharper knives, power cuts deeper than 1,000 lives. Gold won't save you when the shadows rise. Sharp deals, sharper knives. Hits the cobbles by the factory gate. Men shake hands, but they curse my name in hate. A ledger bleeds numbers no priest would bless. Every prophet's carved from another man's mess. Sharp deals, sharper knives, power cuts deeper than 1,000 lives. Gold won't save you when the shadows rise. Sharp deals, sharper knives. Burn low in the church's gloom. Whispers trade faster than the organ's tune. Time ticks loud from the pocket I keep, and the city bows down when the knives cut deep. Sharp deals, sharper knives, power cuts deeper than 1,000 lives. Gold won't save you when the shadows rise. Sharp deals, sharper knives. Every crown is cursed, every throne's a crime. I pay in blood for every dime. Sharp deals, sharper knives, power cuts deeper than 1,000 lives. Gold won't save you when the shadows rise. Sharp deals, sharper knives. On the chapel's glass, candles flicker as the shadows pass. A ledger bleeds names that the streets still know. Every deal I make carves another soul. The devil signs in ink, never fades. Power's a bargain that heaven won't trade. Every oath's written where the shadows sing. The devil signs in blood and ink. Coins flip slow in a gambler's hand. Papers burn while the dead still stand. A whisper
whisper cuts deeper than the sharpest blade. Respect is costly and always paid. The devil signs in ink, never fades. Power's a bargain that heaven won't trade. Every oath's written where the shadows sing. The devil's sign in blood and ink. Side prayer to the dark side call. I've built my throne from the weight of all. A pocket watch ticks while the silence grows, and the smoke tells story no preacher knows. The devil signs in ink, never fade. Power's a bargain the heaven won't trade. Every oath's written where the shadows sing. The devil's sign in blood and ink. Every crown burns, every vow's a cost. The ink holds name, the daylight lost. The devil signs in ink, never fade. Power's a bargain that heaven won't trade. Every oath's written where the shadows sing. The devil's sign in blood and ink.
Rain beats hard on the factory wall. Footsteps echo when the night grows tall. A silver watch ticks in a trembling hand. The crown is silent, but it still commands.
The silent crown, forged in pain. Every deal signed in blood and rain. No throne of gold, no mercy found. The city kneels
to the silent crown. A coin spins slow in the gambler's den. Eyes trade secrets that condemn the men. Velvet drapes hide the blade I keep, and the debts I own never fall asleep.
the silent crown, forged in pain. Every deal signed in blood and rain. No throne of gold, no mercy found. The city kneels
To the silent crown. Candles flicker in the church's gloom. Every oath whispers like a funeral tune. A ledger full of lies tells the price of sin, and the streets still bow when I walk in.
the silent crown, forged in pain. Every deal signed in blood and rain. No throne of gold, no mercy found. The city kneels
To the silent crown. Power's quiet, but sharp as steel. It takes your soul, it signs the deal. silent crown.